Hello! Welcome! Thank you for coming. Just gonna chill out for like one more minute and then we'll get started. Just gonna let some people come in. Alright, stream's officially started. Hello. This is, well, my name's Soap, and this is my first stream ever, so, yippee! Today I'm gonna be playing some Splatoon 1. I'm gonna be playing the Splatoon series, all the hero campaigns and the story modes, leading all the way up to Splatoon 3 releasing, which I will eventually start playing. Hello! But yeah. So I'm gonna be starting with Splatoon 1, and then I'm gonna hopefully be playing it till I believe I was gonna say, but I'm gonna be playing it, and I'm gonna hopefully complete it today. I have tons and tons of experience with Splatoon. I have like hours of experience, many hours. So I wouldn't consider myself a pro because I'm not good with ranked, but I have played the story campaigns. I want to say this is gonna be my 5th time playing from Splatoon 1 to Octo expansion, so I'm definitely not new to it. I've definitely done it before many times. So let's just get started. Let me get my thing set up right here. There we go. So this is the Wii U menu. This has probably brought back so many memories for some people. So let's just jump into it. This is on a brand new account, by the way. So everything's from scratch. And so that's where you can experiment the story mode a bit better. Let me angle myself a bit here. There we go. So we're just gonna be playing the campaign mode. I don't have an account linked to play the online mode. This isn't my main account, so this is just gonna be playing the story mode. And it's leading up to the release of Splatoon 3. So this is like for people who are new, who don't have any experience with Splatoon lore or anything, just to see what it's about. Oh god, I made gender. I'm just gonna randomize it. Girl, okay. I really don't care when it comes to customization. I know, right? Gender. I'm just gonna go blind. Closing my eyes right now. This one. Cool. Eye color. Oh, this really doesn't matter. Yeah, no, there was really no options at all, and there was no hairstyle. It was just boy or girl hairstyle, which was hair down and hair in a ponytail. We've definitely ascended beyond that. We have so many hairstyles now. And no gender. Hey, you wanna be the freshest squid on the block? We'll teach you some bookie fresh moves on the way to Inkopolis. Yeah, so this is a Splatoon 1 map. I think about it. That's great. I can tell you basically everything about Splatoon. That's what I'm gonna be doing in this playthrough, basically. I love Splatoon lore. Yeah, back when Oculus was considered bad. Yeah, definitely. I'll explain the lore or stuff when we get back to... Yeah, I'll explain the lore and some stuff when we get to that mode. Oh god, the controls are different. What is the jump button? Oh, it's X? Ew. But yeah, this is the training round, or like, this is the mode to, you know, aim, try out all the characters' abilities before they go into online modes. I definitely need this. There we go. Just basically stuff. But oh, I know, we're gonna see this here soon. Alright! It's a mess, yeah. This is where we're gonna get to see the old lobby, which was Booyah Base, and we'll get to see the game's first idols. I still do kind of love. Oh my god. Only 2 hairstyles. Splatoon! Made in 2015. The girls! Yes, the girls!
Hold on to your tentacles.
It's Inkopolis news time.
Newsflash! Newsflash!
What is it? What is it?
Inkopolis' great Zapfish has vanished?
Wait, seriously?
It isn't recovered soon. We're gonna lose power?
Oh, I'm sure it'll be fine. Probably. Thank you.
I wonder if it has anything to do with that UFO crash.
Sounds like it to me.
Well, that's all for now. Until next time, stay fresh!
7 years? Yeah, I feel so old. I definitely agree. I remember playing this game all the way back in elementary school. This is the plaza where all the freshest folk come to chill like krill. Most Inklings here are obsessed with the hottest sport in Inkopolis. Ink battles! That crazy tall building in front of you is the Inkopolis Tower. It's the city's most famous landmark. There's a lobby on the first floor of Inkopolis Tower for online battles. This is Booyah Base, a shopping mall for young Inkling mates, or your Inkling mates. You can buy all kinds of gear and weapons to use in the battles. But check it, the staff in the shops can be a snobby bunch. They won't serve you unless you don't. They won't serve you if they don't think you're fresh enough. So we gotta get swag in order for them to appreciate this. The battle dojo's on the second floor of that building over there. Check it out if you want to battle your skills one-on-one to sharpen your skills. That was never introduced ever again. You might steer away from that back alley. Smells a little fishy. And next we have... Huh? Who's that creepy old dude? He seems kind of the type of guy who He seems like the type who would get you mixed in some serious danger. Whatever. Why don't you just head over to the lobby of the Gobble's Tower? That's where you can get your splat on. So, yeah. Anyways, let's check out that creepy old dude instead of going to the battles. Like we should be going to. I love meeting sewer grandpas. It's my favorite hobby. The Octarians are coming! No! Hi. Guess I lost my cool for a minute there. I am Captain Cuttlefish, the leader of the legendary Squid Beak Splatoon. What is it, 2016? Yeah, it's like that. The look in your eye is the look I'm looking for. The great Zapfish that powers Egopolis has been squid-napped. Nobody believes in me, but it's the work of the Octarians. I just know it. They want revenge for the great turf war of 100 years ago. I've been keeping an eye on them this whole time, of course. But they stole the great Zapfish right from under my nose. Do you even have a nose? Please, you gotta help me rescue the great Zapfish. So, take your silence as a yes. Starting today, you are Agent 3 of the new Squid Beak Splatoon. This is a brand new hero suit. It'll help you fight the Octarians. What a great fit for hand-me-down from Agent 1 to 2. Let's go get those octo tricks. I'm counting on you, bucko. Alright. We are in the story mode. It definitely is something. This game has gone on a massive glow up. Yes, it did. Oh my god. Oh. Definitely looks a lot better. Anyway, this is the Fear campaign. Basically, you are going around stages, collecting and trying to make your way to the Great Zapfish. And this is basically kind of like a practice or such to get you. I know the music is so nostalgic, but this is basically to practice and help you get a bit better. It can also give you some information about some lore. It can give you some gear. In the first game, it gives you clothing gear, but in the second game, it gives you weapon skins or new weapons and also gear. So it's pretty nice. I would say if you do have the chance of getting the game, definitely play it, but you're here for me playing it, so let's hop into stage 1. Give him tech. You can say hell. Anyways, these guys are Octotroopers. They are part of the Octarian army, which we are trying to defeat. Can't really give you much information about them. They're basically the first Vin Lucas kind of bad guys. You'll be seeing these guys or a variant of these guys throughout all of story mode. Fun fact, the reason why these guys are only one tentacle is because apparently they are cut off from octopus hair or other octopuses, and that's how they are birthed? Question mark? So that's fun. Yeah, really. That's why they're always kind of like cut off, and the end. I believe so. That's correct. Gotta remember correctly. There's so much crazy lore in this game. It's actually a little bit sometimes hard to keep up. Up here. I probably won't get all the locations. Because of... Yes, if only. If only. Okay. I was gonna say something, I forgot. Anyway. Anyways. Oh yeah, right. So the thing I collected on that pillar, back in the other little platform stage, is called a sunken scroll. And basically, they're like little pieces of paper that give you some information about the lore or the game or the society of Inklings and Octopus. Some of it can be useful and give off really good information. Some of it is a little stupid, but like still gives you information, I guess. They're really nice. They're nice to know about, honestly. And if you want to 100% the game, you're gonna have to get every single one of them in every level. Which they aren't really too much of a hassle. There were definitely some that I got or I struggled with too. But that was just me being underground. But yeah. First level is already complete. As you could tell with my movements, I've definitely done this 100 times. Level 1 is complete. Let's see, since the immemorial, a rare type of electric catfish known as zapfish has been prized by Inkling society as a source of energy. In fact, the entire city of Inkopolis is powered by a single 100-year-old great zapfish. So it's just like that, little tiny pieces of information about the world. It's just like little fun facts. There you go. Those little guys right there are called octopods. And they are Octarian machines. And if they get close to me like this, they can explode, so it's best to shoot and get rid of them, or else you'll die. Basically, they're like Minecraft creepers, except with ink. And this is a balloonfish, and if I shoot it with my own ink, they explode. They're great for killing enemies in a certain area, or just inking ground. They're pretty good. Also, for just some information, Splatoon naturally is played with motion controls. I personally like motion controls, as you see I'm using them right now. I personally like motion controls, because I use it to get a precise shot and hit. I can just aim around just a tiny bit, just get like that sweet spot when it comes to shooting. But honestly, I don't mind it. Mainly people who don't like it don't really know how to use it, which honestly makes sense. It takes practice and technique. But I'm not fan of it. Oh, and those little balls right there are called takoyaki, I believe. Kind of like actual takoyaki, or octopus balls. They basically just roll around until you try to kill you. Which honestly is really funny, but they don't get bring back in Splatoon 2 for some reason. They just kind of forgot about that enemy, and the only time they ever get referenced in Splatoon 2 is in the Octo expansion, which I will show when we get to that eventually. So yeah. Also, all Octarian levels take place underground. So that's why all the scenery are like TV screens, and the sun is just a giant light bulb in the center. All the scenery and all the levels are different, which is really nice. It looks really cool. But thing right here is a can. It doesn't use anything. It has infinite ink, and you can use the little torpedoes to ink up walls, kill enemies, yada yada. And these guys are called tentacles because they have 10 tentacles. They're smarter than the average octoling, but they're still pretty easy to take care of. There we go. Oh, and these guys, these little guys that you collect are just normal zapfish. They're just little baby guys, little guys. The main one we're trying to get is the great zapfish. Here you go. Yeah, see, the Octarians dwell in a world deep underground. The individual caves in which we live are connected by networks of transportation devices known as kettles. So that's why we're getting into these levels in kettles. It actually leads to different Octarian bases around the kind of system they have. Okay, great. The only time when we're in an Octarian base that is not underground is basically the main hub. That's always going to be above ground. These guys right here are called crocodiles. They are bitches, and I hate them because they are ugly and they suck. Also because they fly around and shoot ink. And when you get closer to them, they kind of holler away. Like I didn't, but yeah. Ooh, right here is a can special. These guys are really good, cause they do this. It's basically a special in the normal game. They are really powerful. The specials in the first game are absolutely busted. Like, they're literally cracked and unbalanced. One of them is called the Kraken, and it turns your Inkling into a gigantic squid that is invincible and can insta-kill any opponents, which is why they got rid of it in the second game, to make it more balanced. But in the first game, they were a bit more wild. Specials are not in all levels, only in a few. So they're fun to like mess around with. And the briefcases are armor. So whenever we die in a certain phase of stage, instead of immediately dying, we just kind of bounce back a little bit, but we lose that armor piece. Also, you're meant to shoot the not the iron. You're meant to shoot the electrical shields around Zapfish, but if you've seen what I've been doing so far, you can just throw your bomb and immediately destroy that electric shield. A lot of speedrunners use that technique for speedrunning, obviously, because it's insanely fast. It only just causes a large consumption of ink, but other than that, it's fine. And we're already on to our next boss, or our first boss. Which, fun fact, when I saw this as a kid, it freaked me the hell out, and I never beat it until, like, a year later, because I was terrified of it. But yeah. Also, another fun fact, Splatoon is also kind of a scary game, lore-wise, but also kind of in-game-wise. If you wait long enough, and if you have your volume turned up enough, you can actually hear screaming if you wait for, if you wait on this platform for the boss to start. You can hear screaming, which is weird for a kid's game, but like, alright. There are also some other creepy occurrences in the game, like going to the art museum during Splatfest, which you can't do anymore because you have to, like, they don't exist for the first game anymore. But you can hear giggling. So creepy. But yeah, as you can see, this guy is terrified. Yeah, in Splatoon 2 worlds. Yeah. But this is the Octo Stand. He is ugly as hell. And gave me, no, he didn't give me nightmares, but definitely scared me as a kid. But he's a super easy boss. You just basically, like, gotta bait him out. And me too. I mean, knowing Nintendo, we might. I don't think they're shy to back away from their heinous, evil shit. First few bosses on Splatoon 1 are pretty easy. And then after the second area, it ups its difficulty by a lot, which is really weird. I didn't get it. And he's already done. Literally super easy. Station, so Splatoon 2 DLC, they'll probably do something similar in Splatoon 3. Shown dead squids. That is true. Yeah. Yeah, they're probably definitely gonna do some creepy stuff in Splatoon 3. I honestly full-on expected it. Avast! They have the great octo-weapons on their side. At any rate, good work, Agent 3. Keep it up! It's a long road to the great sapfish. Yeah, not so much. Probably take like an hour or so. Oh, and every time you defeat a boss in the game, you get weapon blueprints, which you can give to Sheldon, which is the weapon shop guy in Booyah Base. And you're like, hey, I got this blueprint. He's like, oh, cool, I can make you a weapon. Which we can't do because I'm not playing online mode. Plus, you had to be certain levels in online mode to unlock certain weapons, so I'm definitely not gonna do it. But it's just a little fun fact. And this is the next area. I don't think these areas have names, but in Splatoon 2, each area definitely has different names. So it's just like this weird skate park. Also, by the way, since this is the Wii U, there is I am playing on the Wii U gamepad, and if you're curious to what's on the Wii U gamepad, it's literally just like a map. Every stage there's just a map. that I can like see enemies on, and as in enemies, I mean they're literally just white dots. So it's literally nothing interesting going on. Basically, think of the bottom screen on like the DS on some games. The bottom screen is just completely not used in some video games on the DS. So it's literally nothing. Although it does give me some points to super jump to. So I'm gonna go in order. Okay, the first one is right. Oh no, it's right here. Okay. Okay. Ooh, gushers! Oh my god, this is literally my favorite song in the whole. It's so funky, I love it. Literally a piece of cake. Octo stamps! I love these guys. They're probably one of my favorite enemies. They're so cute. I just love them. The sound effects they make before they jump at you remind me of the little Octo Rock guys from, not from Zelda surprisingly, but from Mario Galaxy. Just zooming by all the stages. Also a neat thing, like I said about the map earlier, it can tell you which direction you need to go, but obviously I want every little thing, so I'm gonna get the map first. See, it ends off right there, but up here's the map. It shows off the off-branching things for it, but other than that, it really doesn't have a use, except for like some stages where it's like, there's something hidden in the ink and you have to find it. I believe there's only 2 stages that do that, and that's it. So it's not a really used feature in the game. Though it's definitely used in online battles when you want to super jump to your teammates. This girl was found in a deep rock layer. Its age estimated as approximately 2,000 years. It details the ancient turf wars of the time. It seems the basic 4 vs 4 battle format has already been established at this time. So yeah, just fun facts of lore. And now we can actually show off super jumping. That's a super jump. It can not teleport, but it jumps you to your teammates in the middle of battle, so you don't have to rush towards where your team is fighting. It's actually pretty useful. The only time you can super jump in the story mode is just to each level, which is really nice, instead of tracking through and finding everything. Anyways, these things are nice. They soak up ink so you can platform up or anywhere, and they shrink down whenever enemy ink goes in. These things are also really frustrating to platform on when they're incredibly tiny. Literally so easy. Also, if you saw me walking on that little platform area and was wondering why I didn't ink the ground and go across, some materials cannot be inked. and therefore you have to walk across, or some things you can't turn into a squid on, and you have to walk across. So it adds that element of like grinding, I guess. Like, see this? I can't ink that because it's like lapis and shit. Like I said, I hate sponge platforming. I'm super glad they got rid of it in Splatoon 2, but we're just gonna have to deal with it. This was also the first game in the series, so this one they're still feeling out some things. Oh, there's Captain Cuttlefish. That's right. Whenever you complete a new stage in a new area, Captain Cuttlefish will come by in the new area and give you like advice. The terrifying biology of an inkling. Strength can leap up to 5 feet. Brain simple and predatory. Bones none. Eyes can spot prey from 100 yards away. Defense high pressure, high capacity ink sacs. You got no bones. Yeah, I literally just explained that. No, I just said that. Yeah, we're doing that. Okay, well this guy is giving us shit information. Yeah, no bones. We got no bones. So you might have seen it by now, but the little orange orbs I get from the enemies that I've killed or are laying around the map, those are called they are called paladins. They're basically little salmon eggs that can be used as currency to upgrade your weapons and your bombs, guys. And they're really useful, and collect them when you can, because grinding in these levels are not fun. Trust me, I've 1,000% completed Splatoon 2, the Hero campaign. And that means I've collected all the weapons, or I've played all the weapons on all the levels. And there are a total of 11 weapons and 50 stages. It was not fun. And to make my time faster, I upgraded all those weapons just to make it a bit less unbearable for me. So, get the eggs when you can. One of these people, I think. Oh, I totally missed it. Yeah, I missed a scroll. Oh well. It's not a requirement to get all the scrolls. It's just like a fun thing. There's no reward for collecting all the scrolls. Six, 7. Spreaders. Oh. These are spreaders. enemies. They just push enemy ink around, basically. So whenever I ink right here, it just gets repainted with the enemy ink. I like fish sticks, which may be a bit controversial for this game. Wait, what's this one right here? Where? Yeah, that's cool. Also, another fun fact, if you mash the jump button whenever you're playing, or you're climbing up walls, it actually makes you a bit faster. So whenever you're like climbing the wall, just mash the jump button. Makes it a bit faster. In this game, the shields these Octarian guys have, they're impenetrable, so you can't break them. However, thankfully in Splatoon 2, you can break the shield. However, it does take a lot of time too, so. Level 7 completed. This is the Octaleague level! Okay. Oh, it won't show? Okay. There we go. Those girls are Octolings, and they are basically the Inkling equivalent to Octarians. So they can also turn into human and, well, cephalopod form as well. But they are smarter, according to lore. They are smarter and they have more limbs, so they're considered more, like, not unique, what is the word? Better, I would say. The superior Octarian. AI for the Octarians, or these Octolings, are a lot smarter than the other Octarians in the game, I would say. Especially ones we'll see a bit later. But they're a bit difficult to deal with. They definitely dumbed them down a lot in Splatoon 2. They've made all the enemies, like normal enemies you see in Splatoon 2, way easier. And that, I'm pretty sure it's just for the audience of newer players, which makes sense. Oh, and these are my favorite levels! I love these levels! Oh. Those guys are Octo Strikers. And if they spot you, they'll shoot an Inksuka. Not Inksuka, they'll shoot an Ink Strike, which is a old special from the first game. And as you saw from there, it's literally a nuke of ink. And they're my favorite ones because I love sneaking around in these stages. You see I'm totally sneaking. But they're my favorite ones, and I was so upset when they got rid of it for Splatoon 2. They were my favorites, which they probably had to take it away because of the fact that Ink Strikes don't exist anymore. Sucks, but it makes sense. Yeah, as you can see, if I stay out too much in the open area, Ink Strike will appear. So this is basically a sneak mission. So it kind of like forces the player to stay hidden in their aim and use their squid fork, basically. And I love it very much. I love just kind of playing around. Oh dear lord. Fight this guy head on. Bathtub thing. And by the way, every single kind of what is it called? Worlds, quote unquote? They're just new areas. Every single area in the game, except for the first area, will always have one Octoling level, so you have to face off the Octolings, and one level with the Ink Strikers. They're very squishable. They do. Well, I mean, they are very squishy animals. Like we said, they don't have bones. The next one, Dreaded Octopus. Also, fun fact. In the beginning of Splatoon 1's boss stages, you can have the chance of inking around everywhere, which a lot of players abuse that. So whenever you enter a boss stage in Splatoon 2, that you immediately goes into the boss's cutscene and fight. Bone privileges take revoked. Basically. God for real said no bones. Ugh, belly button. Anyways, this is the Octonozzler. He basically shoots out a ball of snot and kicks it at you. It's literally what he does. You just gotta shoot his weird, like, such a thing is to lower down the machine. And then eventually you can climb up him and then kill the big tentacle thingy. The attacks are all literally just kicking snot. Probably okay. Alright. Phase 3. does he have to make it look so painful? Oh, stop that. Defeated the second boss. Now the bosses are gonna get a lot harder, which I'm not too excited for about that. Squishy scratch. What's that sound? Cuddle fish. Blessed radio must have broken. You're doing great, H3. Don't let up. It's kind of cute in a weird girlman way. Yeah, the upper nozzle is kind of cute. Like if I were to have it, if he were just a bit tinier, I would find him cute. Except for the fact that he shoots out balls of snot and kicks it at me. But like, other than that, I would appreciate him. I could definitely say for the next two bosses, not so much. Maybe one of them, but one of them I literally do not like at all. It looks literally terrifying. Snotty boy child? Yeah. He's my little snotty boy. Alright, we're on the next area. Also, my absolute favorite detail in these campaigns, or these story modes, is the fact that whenever you enter a new area in the game, the music adds in more instruments, which I absolutely adore so much. So this one has little funky instruments, and I love it. I love it so much. So I just like going through and collecting, not collecting, but like getting all the level areas first, and then moving on to the boss. So I don't really like going in the stages out of order. I just like collecting up all the medals first before I move on. And that should be it? Yes. I'm also gonna upgrade my gear, because I definitely need that. I'm also gonna unlock these bombs. There we go. Let's skip that. Okay. Can switch bombs. Okay, thank you. That was on for way too long. Anyway, my gun shoots a little bit faster, and I can have different bombs. So these ones right here are burst bombs. They blow up immediately, but they use less ink and they do less damage. This is the bomb I've been using. It takes a while for it to explode, but if you stand right next to it, it's an insta-kill. And this guy is a seeker, which goes out in a straight line, but if there's an enemy in front of me, it immediately targets that enemy and kills it. Which was immediately nerfed in the second game, because it was way too overpowered. So they separated it into curling bombs, which is basically kind of like the curlers they used in that one ice sport, and auto bombs, which I like to call them chickens. They look like chickens. But they basically throw them out, and they immediately find an enemy right next to them in their area, and then they get Oh, I didn't think I had that bomb. There we go. Oh, I had didn't play it yesterday, but like actually playing it for a long time, I haven't played it, and I want to say more. Oh, my aim is awful. And I immediately died. Oh my god, that's embarrassing. Oh, I'm definitely not gonna do good in Octo Expansion. That's for sure. Whenever you, I think I said that before, but whenever you beat a stage with an extra special or extra armor, you get 10 plus power eggs each, which is really nice. So I always like having extra armor and extra special whenever I finish the stage. Oh yeah, so basically, this one just shows the evolution of Inklings. So they are an evolved form of squids we know today, and they eventually evolved into a more humanoid form. And that's why we see kind of here the evolution line kind of basing itself off of that one human evolution image where it's monkeys to humans, which I find kind of funny. But yeah, it just kind of shows what Inklings are. They're not a fully made up, well, I mean they are a fully made up species, but they are an evolved form of squids. Oh, this one's fun. Invisible platform stage, my favorite. Oh my god. I dread. Low-key cursed. Yeah, basically. A lot of the Splatoon lore is pretty cursed. I'm getting ass. Oh, never mind, I'm not getting ass. I could be really weird out of context. Oh well. Right here. Like I said, I literally know everything. Nope, that's so die. Thank you. Move. Part is literally the worst. I think the first time playing it, I fell off like so many times. Here we go. I hate these invisible invisible stages so much. Thankfully, there's only like a few, so that's nice. Jellyfish fashion, sweet. Ooh, flutters! I love these guys. They're so cool. Even though they literally insta-kill you. I love them. I love flutters. This is the stage I was talking about, where you have to look on the mini-map to find things. I mean, obviously the beam of light here, but later on in the stage, it's impossible to find the key to the next part of the stage if you don't figure. Difference between Splatoon 1 and Splatoon 2 besides story? I would say, Splatoon 1, Splatoon 2 definitely got a lot of, things added to it, like hairstyles, playable Octolings with the DLC, and, weapons, and different varieties of weapons. I would say Splatoon 1 has more, amiibo-related stuff. I believe in this game they have amiibo levels specifically made for the amiibos, which Splatoon 2 doesn't. However, I would say Splatoon 2 has better differences when it comes, to the game. There are definitely a lot better stuff. There are better. They introduced like a new what is it called? Battle mode, which is Clan Blitz. And they new weapons, better builds, more balancing when it comes to online. Let's say that. Also, the idols are different. But than that, it's just like fixing up the game a little bit. Play Blitz Plus. A lot of people would have a different opinion than that. I would say. A lot of people hate Clan Blitz. I think it's fine though, honestly. A big difference between Splatoon 1 and Splatoon 2 story mode would be its weapons. In Splatoon 1, there's 3 upgrades for the main weapon. However, in Splatoon 2, it's just 3, and only 1 upgrade for the other weapons of different varieties. I think it's so fun. Yeah, honestly, I think Clan Blitz is pretty fun. I feel like it'd be a bit more, like, of a casual game than a full-on, like, competitive game. I think that's why most people hate it. But I feel like it's more of like a thing. And that's why people are upset. Also, the bosses definitely, like, bosses and enemies definitely got easier in Splatoon 2. In Splatoon 1, the final boss, even with my, like, standard of, like, play style and, like, how many times I've played that final boss, and also my skill level, the Splatoon 1 boss is still very hard. And you'll see it because I will play it, but it is definitely harder than the Splatoon 2 boss. Even though it is literally the same. They definitely made everything a lot easier, gameplay wise, when it came from enemy AI and difficulty with it. However, a lot of people complained about it, and they definitely upped the difficulty in Octo Expansion by a lot. So, I'm excited for when we get to that, because I personally think Octo Expansion is the best campaign they've made so far. We still haven't seen Splatoon 3's yet, because it hasn't come out, but I personally love Octo Expansion the most. Oh, is game loud? Oh, I didn't do that. Here, let me fix that. I can't find my mouse. Oh, there we go. Is that better? Just turn it down a little bit. Yeah, let me know if, like, my audio or the game's audio is a bit too loud. I can just adjust that. Okay. Okay, yeah. If it needs to be adjusted again, just let me know. Sorry about that. We're on to another Octoling level. Let's go! Also, another fun fact, all the Ink Strike and Octoling levels will take place in actual maps for online modes. So this map right here, I believe, is Black Belly Skate Park. You can see it's completely mirrored. All maps are mirrored. So that's how you can tell it is a playable map. What? Oh, right. These Octoling levels are a lot easier, mainly because I've played the modes so many times that I know where they're spawning in at. So I can immediately just, like, kill them when they jump in. It just got a little sad, honestly. But that's what I get for having a Splatoon addiction. I basically just memorized the map layouts. No, bye. Honestly, with these Octoling stages, you can just immediately skip to the end and get the Zapfish, which would have been easier, but I need the eggs so I can upgrade my stuff. Lady Luck has shown down on the Inklings, and historians today agree that the Inklings' victory over the Octarians was mostly due to the superior number of limbs. Yeah, technically Inklings have more limbs than Octolings, because octopuses have 8, while squids have 10. So I'm pretty sure that's the reason why they thought of that. Why they won. Ah, yes, limbs, yeah. was like in the office, like, how do we think of a way that the Inklings won the war against the Octarians? And like, limbs. They have more limbs. They have 10. And they're like, ah, perfect. I just get kind of stuck with that. Just... But yeah, I don't think I actually explained why the, or I haven't explained why these guys are fighting. Basically what happened, is, due to rising sea levels, and the, more land being consumed, the Inklings and Octolings had to go in war to see who would win all the land that they have. So, that's why they wagered a war called the Great Turf War, to see he would win and would keep all the land. And that's the lore behind that. And basically right now what's happening is this is the retaliation of... Yeah, no, literally. Well, the reason is for that is because, what happened is squids and octopi have evolved so much that they can't swim in water anymore. Yeah. I know, which is dumb, because we see a bunch of other sea life that exist on the surface. It's just really confusing. But anyway, basically what happens is the Inklings win, and forces all the Octarians to move underground. And basically the hero campaign mode is like showing off, or saying that the all the Octarians are fed up with it and they're trying to fight back, basically. But yeah. Which is like, you know, simple story, right? Here, I think it's like this one. Just like, you know, okay. I've never actually seen Arcade, so I actually can't make a joke about that, but... He's pretty. Like the Grinch. Oh, I hate this one so much. Oh, this is the one I was mentioning where it gives you nightmares. Oh, I hate this guy. Oh. I'm not looking forward to this guy. Especially because he's a bit harder. By a bit, I mean a lot bit harder. Anyways, this is the Octotop. He spins around and dispenses ink. But I hate him the most because his eyes are always fixed on you. And I hate it. It's ugly. And he's ugly. And he's scary. No! I hate this guy. So fucking, I hate you. I hate you and your ugly ball spinning. If I could ever get a boss removed from Splatoon's existence, it'd be this guy. Like the FNAF 1 menu. No, literally, I hate this guy. Ugh. also took me so long to figure out how to defeat this boss when I first played the game. Also because I was literally like 8. Actually no, like more like 10. But like my stupid idiot child brain could not figure out how to beat this guy. So I was constantly struggling. Oh, I can't get this. Mouse, but in an ugly way. Anyway, done with that ugly thing. Probably one of the most disgusting bosses Nintendo has ever made, in my opinion. Hot dang, Ninja 3, you're on fire! But I got a bad feeling about, well, I'll just take a quick look for myself. By the way, I've been meaning to introduce you to Agent 1 and 2. Once we're all assembled, I'll bake some Krabby Cakes. Cuttlefish. No, it can't be! Yeah, time to face the music, old timer. Wait! Roar. Stop! No! Scratch one, Cuttlefish. Oh my god, he's dead! Just kidding, no, he's not. But yeah, Grandpa's gone. Grandpappy got kidnapped. Can I send the old man voice? Thank you. But yeah, Grandpappy's gone. He's not here. Like, if I go over here, Grandpappy's gone. He's not here anymore. So yeah, I'm gonna say, whenever we go back in a level, just like at a random level, Squidnappy, Squimpappy. But yeah, whenever you're in a level anymore, he won't give you advice anymore. He's just gone. Bye bye, Grandpa. Which is like a really tiny but nice attention to detail. If you go into any level, he's just gone. Like you won't hear from him. Oh, can I see this? Anyways, this is area number 4, I think? It's area 4 out of 5, so we're almost done. Ooh, not bad. Ooh. Can I reach that? Oh, yes! Apparently. I can't. Wait, actually. Can I get that? There we go. I'm cheesing it. Actually, I want to go that way. No, that's not it. There. I think it's this one. There you go. There we go. That should be it. I believe it's this one. This is our first time alone in the stage. We get no advice. We don't know anything. Your Peppy's gone. We gotta stay strong and move on. Even though I was literally not paying attention to him at all. He was just kinda talking to no one. I need to push it off. That should be well over enough. Okay, no, just out of range. There we go. Okay, there we go. Oh, and then right there you can see that Octoling was a little bit different. She had black hair and green thingies coming out of her head. That is a smarter Octarian, basically. So she has a better fighting AI and is a bit tougher. Basically, the kelp coming out of their headset is like a sign of, I want to say, betterness. Anyway, crackle, crackle.
Hello? Can you hear me? Hello?
You're holding that upside down.
Oh. Agent 1 of the new Splatoon, reporting in.
Agent 2, also reporting in. We got an SOS from Captain Cuttlefish.
Are you Agent 3? Don't worry, we're the new for your new support team.
Yep, we're taking over as the captain. Well, we're gonna try.
But we gotta hurry, or the captain's gonna be as good as sushi.
Let's roll, Agent 3. I know, they think you're becoming stronger. Actually, that's probably important. I'm gonna open that one back up. Oh, sorry. Before the Great Turf War, there was an amicable relationship between Inklings and Octarians. They couldn't have dreamed that rising sea levels would force them to battle fiercely over the remaining territory. Yeah, like I said, they were forced to fight in a war. Sea levels. Anyways, we got 2 new teammates, and that's the reason why we're called Agent 3, is because there was an Agent 1 and Agent 2 before us. And now they can help us, so it isn't dead quiet while we play a stage. They'll give us commentary.
Oh, isn't that an aqua sniper?
Try to stay hidden one with them. Ah. Yeah, basically, that guy has a giant laser. And shoots a giant stream of ink. He has a pretty far wave. My internet's back. Turbo back. Welcome back. Weird how they decided to call it Gen 3. There were no other agents. Yeah, no. Yeah, that's why. I mean, it's silly because they did that later in the expansion pack. But there's a reason behind that. But they did skip a few numbers. Yeah, no, I mean, he's literally an old man in charge of, not really an army, but like a weapon force. So I mean, I feel like he would forget some numbers. Oh, I'm so sad I can't booyah in the campaign modes. So we'll place bombs. Don't, okay. Okay. I'm fighting for my life. Okay. No! I swear I'm good at this game. Okay, there we go. Like one Octo Sniper, but it's fine. Yeah. There we go. He's good. Okay. There we go. These 2 cousins from Calamari County won Ingopolis' first annual Uke-Fold singing contest. Their remarkable voices earned them a standing ovation from all present and captivated and them into the spotlight. So this is actually young Kelly and Marie, the idols we saw earlier at the beginning of the stream. They're basically, because of that event, they became idols. And that's why we see them broadcasting the news. And we can't see it, sadly, but during Splatfests, they would actually perform live in Ingopolis in the little hub area, and they would actually perform their music. Which actually we can hear in one of the upcoming stages I won't spoil. But just a little fun fact. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. What's the name? I don't think they brought it back in the second game. They brought back some music from this campaign to the second game, but I don't think they brought back this one, which sucks because I like this one a lot. It's so different. Also, I'm pretty sure, yeah, I passed the second scroll, but I don't really care because the platforming on this stage is, I hate it very much with a passion. It's platforming on thin moving objects in 3D, which is a great combination. Oh wait, it's back up here. I don't like the stage. There we go. Bomb rush. Assuming this is a... That was launch pad. There you go. And I should probably upgrade my stuff again. Actually, no, I think the weapon takes more eggs. I think. Yeah. I think the next stage will give me enough. Oh, that's not good. Upgrading your stuff is definitely handy, and you should definitely do it. Don't be that person who saves all their stuff and then not do it. The final upgrade for the shooter for this is super busted, but it takes so much grinding, and casual players never see it. Sadly. Also, these spinning blocks always remind me of the spinning blocks in the special day stages of Super Mario Sunshine. I'll never not make a game of them. I'm almost done with this thing. Oh my god, this one's really quick! I can see the great sapfish. Not great sapfish. I can see the sapfish right up there. Yeah, final checkpoint already! Oh, I should have jumped! Oh! Okay. I forgot. This game is evil. Yep, no, I remembered right. Okay. There you go. Noctiling level. Let's go. Yeah, usually these stages are saved towards the later half, or not later half, but the later levels in the worlds. Like I said earlier, the ones with the kelp with the seaweed are a lot smarter. As you can very much see, I immediately killed it. They're so smart. Whoa! Ah! Maybe the ones with the seaweed are. Where is she? Oh, she's up there. I'm not gonna bother her. No, it's other side. Other side. Other side. Yeah, I'm not gonna use this unless I find out another special. Like I said, I want this. Eggs. Oh, eggs. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Oh! I'll save it for later. Down here. Second scroll. Okay. Oh yeah, this is I forget what this stage is called, but this stage is one that has never come back, I believe. This stage is a Splatoon 1 exclusive only. I forgot the name of it though. But this one never came back to Splatoon 2. A lot of stages didn't come back to Splatoon 2. And some of them even actually have lore reasonings why they never come back. I believe, like, a Salt Spray Rig, or this one, where it's like, the facility broke down and, has to be rebuilt, or never got rebuilt, and so it can never be used as a stage anymore. Which is honestly like, such a tiny detail, but like, it's so cool. Oh, this is just album stuff, music stuff. Well, that's another thing I also really like about, oh, not this, this, is Splatoon, all of its music has in-game bands. Like, all the music you hear from this game has a band, that is in-universe. So this one is called, a band is called Fresh Kids, and you hear later on that this band actually disbands. And the taller inkling guy with the beard, he moves on and starts another band with a Noctiling. I forgot her name though. And they are the ones who introduced 3.0 update. 3.0. It was, I think, the 4.0 or 5.0 update for Splatoon 2. So all these characters have their own names, personalities, and history about them, even if they're never explained in the game at all, which I find super cool. I love it so much. Another musician, her name is Harmony, and she's actually one of the shop owners in Splatoon 3. And she is in a band, or she was in a band, named Chirpy Chips, or ABXI. Oh, hello! Welcome, welcome, welcome! Glad you could stop by. This is also another stage that never came back to Splatoon 2. I also forgot the name of it because it's been literally years. But it never got brought back to Splatoon. I think I know what the scroll is. No, no, it's this one. I think it's the other side. It is this one. Yeah, there we go. There's this one. I just realized he has a squeaky sound when he flies. Oh, okay, there we go. There we go. Yeah, it's the floppy guy, and now he's dead. There you go. Next sapfish. And I believe this next one is the boss kettle? Oh, no, okay. No, there it is, boss kettle. No, he does not seem happy to be held. Well, I mean, fish do flop around whenever you hold them, so... I mean, it's understandable. I'm gonna upgrade my gear before I go in. Upgrade a shot. Level 3. Upgrade my ink tank. And a bit more, I could have upgraded like a bomb of my choice, but oh well. And this boss can be seen as cute. Can be. Except for its one main attribute that it has. Oh man, look at this place. He got chompers. There we go. It's not a duck, it's a fish! It's swimming! It's a fish with teeth! It's got fins! It's a fish! Yeah, no, that's fair. It is kind of like a crouching duck. I didn't go into the... Oh, gold teeth. And actually, that's not even better because gold is more malleable than steel, but then, alright, go off. Duck fish thing. Well, I usually am able to get it. What the? Oh my god, I've never seen that before. What is this? This is my first time seeing this because I defeated so fast. What? Oh, what the? That's my first time seeing that. Oh, it changed up it. Oh my god, I did. I've never seen that before. I'm always like able to defeat it immediately. Anyways, it's dead. That is a OP attack. Oh my god. That caught me off guard. I always thought it would just circle you and try to eat you, but like, oh well.
Holy mackerel pancakes, Agent 3! You're really good!
I've seen better.
If you keep this up, we'll find the great Zapfish in no time.
That's great and all, but don't forget about the captain. Screechy Screech!
Who is this?
Gopolis!
It's the final boss. Give us the great Zapfish, you jerk.
And Captain Cuttlefish. We want him back too. Gopolis is mine, yo. Dude, seriously, get your own radio channel.
Agent 3, you gotta do something about this guy, and quick!
Alright. And now we're on to the final area. Oh my god. This is the final area of the game. Final world. And final boss. Music is absolutely bumping right here. Anyway, let's go! Okay. Whoa! What? Okay, there we go. Huh? Oh, is it up here? Probably is. No? There's some stuff. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh! This one. Luckily, as we stated previously, we don't have bones. That should be... No, I didn't even get... I missed two of them. What could I do here? Is one of them right here? One of them right here? Okay. And I think the last one is... over there. Ooh, come on. Oh, it's a propeller. These propellers are so slow that they go back though. There we go. That should be all the kettles. Yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. This one is the next one.
Ooh, a Ferris wheel.
Squat glitches! You're going to activate them, and then something will happen. You don't have to ink the splat switches 100%. I believe it's just 2/3, and then it activates, which is kind of just nice. I appreciate that. This way. Oh, this way. There we go. Nope. Okay, I thought I could reach. Key. Oh. Okay, there we go. There we go. A little panic at the end, but we got it. We got it. I'm literally just breezing through all these stages. I've seen them all a million times. I remember seeing a video about this such a long time ago. Like, someone do it. I still want to do it. Goodbye, my son. Whoa! Oh yeah, no, I died. Something out here. I might be wrong though. Oh no, there is. Thanks. Oh god, this part. Oh my god. Such stupid deaths. I forgot this. There we go. inputting voice lines whenever you get a kill or like get an item. Oh, ooh, oh my god. There we go. Flumpies. Yeah. These fucking little guys. Of course she's on the other side. Of course she is. Of course she's also on the other side. Hopefully I can get enough eggs to upgrade my weapon a third time before the final boss happens. I highly doubt- Oh, yeah, no. That's definitely not gonna happen. Oh, man. Ooh. I will upgrade my ink tank, though. I mean, that last gun upgrade is definitely handy when it comes to the final boss. It's not necessary, but it makes things a lot easier. Like a whole lot easier. Making me think of another stage, but in Splatoon 2. Let me kill you! Come on, die! I'm gonna get it. Ooh, you almost killed me. I hate you. I only used that one up because there was another one right in front of me. Ooh. Oh, that was so close. Wait, this spin around. There you go. That was a lot of waiting. Right. Why are we here? For what purpose do we exist? We must not dwell on these questions. We can merely trust them and will of the universe, and spend our days and nights in harmony with the world, celebrating this festival called life. This second scroll is actually pretty important. We won't be able to see it for a while, but this printer basically is the reason why Squid and Octolings have Splatfests. Like I mentioned earlier, Splatfests are events that happen in real time. Basically, you pick a team that you like most, and then you fight for that team's victory. And all the teams are decided by this printer, basically. So, that may sound a little dumb to us, but I think I didn't get the scroll for this, but basically, humans and all mammals in this universe have all been extinct for millions and millions of years. So all humans are dead. Fun fact. You're dead in this universe. All human and all human-related things are either withered or completely destroyed. So that's a fun fact. But yeah, so every and any human trace in their world is like considered history, basically. Well, like not considered, it is history to them. It's even mentioned in Splatoon 2 dialogue for when the news happens. The idols in the second game, who we will eventually meet, they're like, hey, I just found some more human bones in my backyard. And they're like, yeah, dude, those things are basically everywhere. So, all of the human race is extinct. Hooray! The reason why the humans are extinct, though, is the same exact reason. Yeah, it's kind of all just a joke. Yeah, no. Well, if you think about it, like I said, I was gonna say, just like the reason why, the Octarians and the Inklings are fighting in the first place was because of a turf war of rising sea levels. And that's basically what happened to humans. They were, oh, I'm getting cornered. Basically what happened is the ice caps have all melted, and the reason why that happened for the humans is because a nuclear bomb was sent to the ice caps and melted. And I'm not gonna avoid that. Yeah. No, yeah, so what happens is the flooding happened, and all humans got wiped out because of those floodings. Humans are stupid, yeah. So apparently it was the 5th World War that what struck it up, which, God, 5 World Wars? But anyway, yeah, that's basically what happened. And so because it flooded the earth, everyone died. And that's why all humans are extinct. And that's kind of the same reason why Inklings and Octolings were fighting, is because of that war. Yeah, I took the 5th World War. I mean, yeah. I don't remember the reason why it was sent to an ice cap specifically. It was either like a misfire or something important was there, but I don't remember exactly. But yeah, that's the lore behind why humans are all extinct. And what makes it even funnier is that the scroll that it's on, the picture of the human, like the human bones or the human brains, was putting in a game in their Wii U, which is really funny because this is the game that I'm currently playing Splatoon on is in fact a Wii U. So I don't know, it's just something a little funny. Yeah, I gotta have a sense of humor. Yeah, basically. But yeah. Okay. We just got 2 more levels left. This is our last Octoling level. Of this game. Of this game, specifically. Oh, this is another stage that never made it to Splatoon 2. This is Salt Spray Rig. We got the smart, the 1+ brain cell Octolings. Nearly dead though. But those are creepy. Yeah, they're pretty creepy. I think they definitely made them a bit better in the second game, because they made them like, they made them into like vision goggles. But in this game, they were definitely a bit creepier. I can definitely agree on that. Also, another cool thing, since this is a playable map on online mode, they have these little TV screens or like art on the walls. And this is because in the games, you can actually draw your own art on like your Switch or your Wii U, and then submit it online. And it can appear in the plaza, or it can appear in maps, which is really cool. But because the Wii U is officially dead, even although I believe the servers are still running, they changed all the art you see here into art made by developers. So all this art isn't made by actual fans. They changed it out with actual art, the team, or I believe it's this, not the company, but the people who make this game call themselves the Squid Research Lab. And it's, they call that, themselves that, cause, the reason how they show off new information of this game is they say research. It's like, oh, research and studies found, this thing and this thing and that thing. And they're like, oh, that makes sense. But yeah. Whoa! How did you get here? There's also supposedly a crane that's around here that's like on a platform. I think they got rid of it for the single player mode. But there's a little crane that can fly characters around the stage, which is pretty fun. Oh, here it is! This is the image of the dead humans. Yeah, yeah. A 12,000-year-old fossil of a creature with an odd internal skeleton and a small skull indicates this creature was likely primitive, with little intelligence. This specimen appears to have been fossilized in the middle of some kind of ritual. Yeah, this was the thing I was talking about. But yeah, humans, everyone is dead. You can see it playing with the Wii U, and it's playing with the stupid Wii U Pro controller with the Wii nunchuck attached to it. Cause if you wanted to play a motion control game without using the Wii U gamepad, their suggestion was strapping a Wii remote to a normal controller so it could be played with motion control. Which is so stupid because you can see what it looks like above the Wii U gamepad on this scroll. But yeah, it's so stupid, but it's so funny. Anyway. Alright, this is our final stage. Final stage to the boss. And it's my favorite. It's the Ink Striker, Octo Striker. I messed up the name. Whoopsie. But I love it. And with Octo Snipers, which is my favorite enemy to mess around with. Yeah, floppy time! Gonna mess around with floppy boys. I would also say the Octo Snipers are pretty floppy with their one swing around tentacle. The scroll is right there. I may or may not get it. Ooh. Oh, I guess I am getting it then. There we go. Thanks. I got the funny number. That's gonna change soon though. This is probably the best stage to farm. I would think so. There we go! Floppy guy's dead. R.I.P. floppy guy. There we go! Beat the final stage! And we're on to the final boss! Oh, my beloved Judd. It seems the day has finally come. This capsule is designed to remain cryogenically sealed for 10,000 years. Goodbye, my perfect little kitty. May your meows echo through the ages. That's a weird final one. But I guess I could show it after the boss. But this cat is actually very, very important to Inkling society. So this cat, his name is Judd, and he's a big fat tuxedo cat who can talk to Inklings telepathically? Question mark? Apparently that's canon. But basically, he is the cat, when you finish a turf war, he looks at all the statistics and he decides whether your team wins or loses. So that's why his name is Judd, because he's the judge. Math cat, yeah, basically. He does the math, he calculates how much turf you and the other team has covered, and he also calculates, if your team won a battle or not. So he actually has a very important role. I believe it's like in the ancient piece of art we saw as well. This one right here. You can see him in the middle of it, deciding which team wins or loses. We don't know if that's a different cat or not it's only assumed he'd be a different cat. Actually, no, I think that is the same cat. Cause I believe he's also in this photo. Yeah, there he is. I think what happened is he was genetically frozen in that capsule. And that changed his DNA to be immortal, I think. So he can't die unless he's killed. But yeah, he has a little bow and he has little suspenders. He's so cute. Yeah, immortal math cat. Basically. Alright. I can probably same as well, honestly. I can tell you, in the second game, there is going to be another math cat. But I will not go into details, cause I will be playing the second game as well, later. It's going to be in the time frame between, today and, September 9th, when Splatoon 3 releases. So between that time, I'm going to be playing, Splatoon 2 story mode and Splatoon 2's Octo expansion. So basically, it's like a giant lore recap, or like lore information for like new people who want to check out Splatoon 3, but don't know there's like lore or there is information for the previous games that they won't get. Cause I went into Splatoon 2, barely remembering Splatoon 1's lore from the campaign, and there was like recurring characters that I didn't recognize or didn't really care about. So it's just like a kind of like a refresher or like new information for people who don't know it. But yeah, off to the final boss kettle. Let's finish this. Enter the Octobot queue. I'd get so motion sick from that. Alright, let's go. Oh, look at that! Great Zapfish, we're done. Stay back, Agent 3! It's a trap!
Figures.
But we don't have a choice. Look how derpy he is. Love him, yeah. Big fish. Yeah, he's the big guy. Okay, I just want to say, this is probably one of my favorite soundtracks that is majorly underappreciated. It's so good. This is the final boss music. It's called I Am Octavio, which makes sense because this guy's name is Octavio. And it's so good. It's so good. It's one of those songs that add different instruments and is affected by your progress in different phases in the level. And I love it so much. I love those kinds of songs. Those people who pay attention to such tiny details. But yeah. First few phases of this is incredibly easy. However, the last few ones get very overwhelming. Very fast. Oh, I didn't upgrade my stuff. Oh well. I just realized, whoops. I should be fine. Oh well. Also, I love this thing, how it has little sunglasses. A little bit. Is he DJing with vegetables? I don't know. I think it's actually some sort of like sea, like plant that he's DJing with. Maybe it's like something to do with octopi. I definitely know Nintendo and the Splatoon developers love adding tiny details when it comes to their information about characters and such. Like they'll go super in depth with like the idols and like even what species or like specifically what species they are, which is really cool. Oh, that. I'm not paying attention. But yeah. Close enough vegetables are still look conflict. True. There we go. Now this is where it gets a little bit more intense. This is also the type of boss where you really need to be in his face. If you move backwards in any way, you can lose your progress moving forward. And you see right there, he'll just go up towards you. And you can't progress the next phases if you constantly keep going backwards. So yeah, you just have to constantly keep going forward. But there goes a point where you can't get too close, or else he has like a barrier right next to him, like right in front of him, where he can't get hit at all. It's like an invisible force field, prevent like people from like immediately, kind of like an anti-spawn kill, except he can't respawn, you know? But you get what I mean. These ones are gonna get a bit more crazier. Trust me, the last one gets insane. This fight is incredibly long. It's actually mind-boggling. Also, the reason why I'm avoiding that giant laser constantly is because that is a killer whale, which is a special used in like the online modes. And it's an insta kill. If you get caught in that range, like that laser, you instantly die. There is you can't. You'll have to respawn if you get caught in that. Tiny area dodge. It's also coding. There we go. Ugh. Hey, what's
H3, can you hear a song?
Radio override activated. It's Heavenly Melody. It's the only one. The only Squid Sisters.
Let's not berate your granddaughters like that again.
Agent 3, take care of Gramps for us, okay? Oh, that must suck. I'm finishing up this final boss right now, and it's literally gonna get super intense. So... Also, welcome back, Tony, with your McDonald's-ass internet. Also, the song playing in the background right here is called Calamari Incantation. It is the Idol's main song. Idols being Callie and Marie, if you've probably seen by now. They look and talk exactly like the Idols from the news. Agent 1 and Agent 2 are very clearly Callie and Marie. They even name slip each other sometimes. Which is pretty funny. Ah, shit. It's the one I didn't want. But Calamari Incantation is a really important song to the lore. It's also an absolute banger. Oh, I lost my armor because of the killer whale. Ugh. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I'm gonna lose it again. Oh, never mind. I'm at the end of the game. Okay. Intense part. We're almost there. Still, ugh. My heart is literally beating so fast. Okay. Alright, let's go. This tiny ass platform. If I mess this up, I'm literally gonna be so upset. Also because my special is dependent on this. Woo! Okay, I literally messed up that first one, it's okay. I didn't pay attention. Okay, there we go, let's try again. Yes, Squampy's back! There we go. That's why I saved my special. That last one comes at you very fast. Oh no, so sad. Crossfade to black. There we go! Oh my god, my heart is pulsing so fast. Yeah, we did it! Thank you, thank you. Oh, the great Sapfish is back! And he's on the tower. Whew.
Okay, it's late, but we got a midnight newsflash.
Wait, what's going on? What time is it?
The great Sapfish is back on Ingopolis Tower.
Whoa, for serious? That's a shocker.
What was it anyway? I guess we'll never know.
Well, hey, at least it's back now.
Yeah, let's rock.
At this hour? Eh, why not? Looks so dumb. Yeah, I know. Big dumb fish. And now we have the credits. And it's also, of course, a song from the Squid Sisters. But yeah, this is the credits, and it shows like all the art made during the production, which is so cute. And it also has a banger song. I believe the one's called Maritime Memory from Squid Sisters. It's also really good. But yeah, I love it so much. It uses bombs as well. But yeah, that's the that's the Splatoon 1 hero campaign. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will be playing the second campaign in the second game. So be looking forward for that. And I'm also going to be playing Octo Expansion as well. And this is all going to lead up towards Splatoon 3's hero campaign as well. So it's going to be super fun. And I will be playing it live as well. I'll get it on release day. So I'll play on release day if it's not too late. And I'll be immediately playing the campaign mode. Because I love the story so much. And I can't wait to see where they go with it. So I'm gonna play all the games on stream and then fill in or give out more details of lore. So anyone who wants to play Splatoon 3 can get caught up and enjoy the game to its fullest. So yeah. Yeah, and then also, like this as well, I'll give off like information of the game and lore itself. So I'll give off information of the idols, or I'll give off information about modes, and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm just gonna chill out now and relax. Let my heartbeat go back to normal. Yeah. There we go, and the credits are done. I personally love the credits, how interactive it is with spraying the ink everywhere. Yeah. And then we got the hero suit replica and the Octoling suit. So we can wear them. Which won't happen, because after this stream, I will immediately delete this account. Because it's just like a spare that I can create for playing and beating the story campaigns. I do that a lot, where I create new accounts and to just play the story mode over again. But yeah, if I go into the gear, not that gear, equipped, this is the menu, which is literally exactly the same. But yeah, I can go on and equip the gear that we had. And this is only available to those who complete the campaigns. And then also the Octoling gear, which is the exact outfits the Octolings wore. Yeah. Portal 1 and 2 over and over again? Yeah, no. Literally. Splatoon is the game where if you try to replay all the stages over again, it won't have that same, like, experience where it won't play all the cutscenes, it won't play the dialogue. It'll give you new dialogue if you beat a stage already, and it's like just a recap basically. Yeah, the creepy goggles. So in order to enjoy the modes to its fullest, I have to create new accounts, and I don't want them hogging up my Switch, so I'll immediately delete them. But yeah. Yeah, and then we got it all done here. And then back there is the amiibo. If I could find my amiibos and we can play the amiibo stages. What they really do is they just they either get you new gear, they give you new gear, some cash, and weapon blueprints basically. So you can get hero versions of the roller and the charger, which is basically a giant paint roller and the sniper of the game. Which I may or may not do, honestly. It really depends. Do you guys want to see the amiibo stages? They're really just replayed stages of the normal stages, except they have like certain goals, or like certain specific weapons you have to beat them with. Let's see if I can find them. Actually, I don't even know where they are. I don't think I can play him, actually. I think I lost my bag of amiibos. But yeah. This is a Splatoon 1. Not really much I can give out. Oh, I actually can do one thing. A really cute thing you can do is you can see the stage where the idols are in. And if you stay here looking at them long enough, something will happen. I keep looking at you, please. Keep looking at you. Keep looking at you. Staring like a creep and a weirdo. Do I have the cursor on? Oh, there we go. There we go. They wave at you, which I think is really cute because it's like what actual like celebrities do when they meet a fan. They just like, oh hey, what's up? But yeah. Also, here's Judd, right here. Big fat cat. He's sneaky. Well, pal, you gotta work that positivity love cloth level. For reals, go to the lobby and place in turf war battles to level up. Once you do that, try visiting the weapon shop. Catch you later. Yeah, basically, if I try to enter a shop, they'll be like, ew, you're fucking nasty. Go level up. Like here. Pun math cat, yeah. Oh, I'm also offline, too. I forgot about Mo! Oh, I love Mo, the fucking rude as fuck fish. But yeah, I forgot I just set up my Wii U temporarily. I don't actually could play. But yeah. Anyways, I believe that's really it, about the modes. I don't know if there's new dialogue if I head back in. I think it's just Captain Cuttlefish saying something like, "Oh, good job, kid. You saved the world." Oh no, actually there is new dialogue. Agent 3, I've been waiting for you. Thanks to you, peace has returned to Inkopolis. Not that anyone besides me will be thanking you for it. But that's the hero's way. The path we walk is the only one. No, this guy? It's none other than, DJ Octavio himself. I figured I'd let him rest here for a while. He's been through a lot. I'ma get you, Cuttlefish. Isn't he cute? You know, bucko, the gleam in your eye is even stronger than now. You have my eternal gratitude. Oh, what the fuck? Ahoy? What's this? Yeah, probably nothing. Anyway, he's trapped in a snow globe. Idiot. Anyway. But yeah, this is basically the credits screen again. If I click on that, it just replays the credits. But yeah. Beat up all the stages. Beat dumb idiot boss guy. Yeah. Oh. Actually. If we enter a new stage again, we play it again. What happens is because we saved all Zapfish. If you play, it doesn't matter if you beat the game or not. If you replay a stage you've already played before, the end goal actually looks different. I'm just gonna fly through the stage. I'm just gonna breeze to this stage real quick. look at it. The normal Zapfish right here is a little dummy Zapfish. He's like a little stoned up little doll. And he has the captain's hat. And even the animation at the end is different. Give him a little pat on the head. Oh shit, maybe you gave pets batteries load. Oh well. I think that's my signal to get off the game and stop streaming. But yeah. That was fun. I don't know when next I'm gonna stream. It really depends on my next free day. But yeah. I'm definitely gonna be playing Splatoon 2 and Octo expansion before Splatoon 3 releases. So that's gonna be so Splatoon 3 releases September 9th. So anytime between that is when I'm gonna stream Splatoon 2 and Octo expansion. And I don't know if I'm either gonna just beat Octo expansion or play all the levels. Because if I play all the levels, that's definitely gonna be have to separated into 2 separate streams. Because there are a lot of levels. And the levels are drastically different than Splatoon 2 and Splatoon 1's hero campaign mode. Actually, I think there might be some info I can show off more about Splatoon 1. I'll switch to my actual account or a previous account that has played Splatoon before. I think it was this one. There we go. So this account should have some of the stuff in it. It loads. There we go. This is the loading screen, by the way, for Splatoon. Fun fact, if you hear people complaining about apartments in Splatoon 3, it's because of this loading screen. People thought we'd have customizable apartments in the 3rd game, but they ended up doing customizable lockers, which I think is from the backlash of people wanting apartments. So they're like, oh, we'll give you something else customizable. A locker! But yeah. Oh, I think my account's connected to this, so we'll have to sit through the news. Wait, no, we're offline, I forgot. Anyway. What cool stuff. Yeah, so this weapon right here, the Hero Shot, Hero Charger, and Hero Roller, these 2 ones are from the amiibos. So if you complete an amiibo, you get the weapon blueprint, and you can basically play with these replicas. And all these weapons here have specials that are not accessible in the 2nd or 3rd game, except for like reworked and more balanced versions in the 3rd game. So you can see stuff here like the Kraken, or the Inkzuka, or the Killer Whale that has never made it return into the newer games because they're so broken. But anyway, I believe it's, yeah, right here. Where is it? This is the Squid Girl outfit. When Splatoon 1 was still popular and still active, Splatoon did a collab with Squid Girl, which is a manga / anime of the character named Squid Girl, and she's basically a squid human hybrid, or she's like squid with humanoid. And they're like, hey, we both have a franchise based on squid people. Let's do a collab. And so I believe for Squid Girl, it was they added an inkling into their story. And for Splatoon, they made an outfit based on the character Squid Girl. So that's a fun fact. And then I believe another one is, I don't think I bought it, but there is a sushi chef outfit. I don't have it, but there is a sushi chef outfit. And that's because Splatoon likes doing these art challenges where one outfit per game, where they're like, hey, if you, we're to host a design contest, and whoever makes a design for a Splatoon outfit graded by us, what we think is best, we're gonna add that gear in the game. And so for Splatoon 1, it was a sushi chef, where it was added into the game. And Splatoon 2, it was like this cool, like, futuristic mech outfit with like a fucking thing that the people in Star Fox have over their eyeballs in like Dragon Ball. I forgot what that's called, but those visor thingies. But that one for Splatoon 2 is Japanese exclusive, sadly. There's a lot of Japanese exclusive stuff for Splatoon, especially in Splatoon 2, which sucks. But that's what I get for being an American. But that's like another cool fun fact about Splatoon that I can think of. Another Amiibo exclusive is the samurai outfit. I can play it right here. Samurai outfit is Amiibo exclusive. I believe this is from the Squid Amiibo. Then there is the Power outfit, which is for the Inkling Boy, just like this mech outfit. Very cool, very creepy. And then there is the Schoolgirl outfit, which is for Inkling Girl, I believe. She's got a little school uniform. But yeah, I believe that's really it. Oh, I think I have. That's what she said. But yeah, I believe that's it. All the information I can think of for Splatoon 1. Yeah. I guess that's where we're gonna wrap it off at. Just take a look at the good Zapfish we got. Yeah, I think that's it. I think I can finally wrap up the stream, honestly. That's all I can really think about for this game. Yeah. So yeah, bye. I'm not gonna raid someone because I don't know how raiding works at all, and also because I'm still extremely new. So if you wanna watch someone else, go ahead. I totally don't mind. But yeah, goodbye. Thank you for coming in, and thank you for watching. I'll announce next time I'm available to stream. And hopefully you can hop on to that one and watch me play the Splatoon 2 Hero campaign. And eventually Splatoon Octo expansion. And also then eventually Splatoon 3 when it comes out, which I'm the most excited for. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. Bye!